You know what's crazy that I noticed about all my favorite artists? To be one of my favorite artists, you gotta be petty. And that's weird for me even saying it. But when I go down the list of my favorite artists, Drake, that nigga sued UMG. He sued Universal. He ain't even sued Kendrick. Like, nah, y'all promoted that nigga. Y'all knew he was lying on that track. He made a PDF anthem and I was the face of it. I'ma sue everybody, even though the shit didn't go nowhere, even though we do see that he put an appeal out. I'm not gonna speak about that. But let's just go down the list. Kanye West, him and Drake are my all-time GOATs. Kanye probably even higher because he's been my GOAT for longer when it comes, and more than just music. And Kanye's the only nigga that put Northwest on a list of ops. He put his own daughter on a list of ops. 50 Cent, must I really explain? 50 Cent, must I really explain his level of petty? Nicki Minaj, her last name is officially petty now. You can't even get more petty than that. All I'm saying is one common thing from all my favorite artists, two common things. They could dress, and not only could they dress, them niggas is petty. They petty. And Burna Boy is on that list. Burna Boy just got cemented on that list, like no bullshit. Because if you guys remember a couple years ago, well, Burna Boy and Davido had their little back and forward. And I believe it was because sharing his statements of artists that put on Afrobeat and then the artists that were coming up and, you know, helping push up Afrobeat and everything. Like, yo, a lot of upcoming artists.
I was one of the first, me and Wizkid blowed up, you know what I'm saying? So it feels good, you know what I'm saying? Seeing that, then it feels good also seeing the new cats coming up, you know, so like Burna Boy, Rema, Fireboy, who else? Mayor Kun, you know, a lot of new cats coming, killing it. Ashake, that's on my album. So yeah, so like, I think the future in Afrobeat is in good hands. Everybody knows now.
First come, no be who they win race, no be who win. Let's get that clear. Combined, when I say combined, I meant that. There's no, I know beat around bush. Everybody there inside.
And the thing about Davido is when I think of Afrobeat, I'll lie to you if I tell you Wizkid didn't put me on. Reggae, I've been listening to reggae my whole life. But when it comes to Afrobeat, I would lie to you if I tell you that Wizkid wasn't the first Afrobeat artist I liked and really listened to. Now, there might have been songs that I thought was dope, but as an artist, Wizkid. Number two, when I think of back then, I'm not gonna lie to you, Davido.
Nah, he's nice, bro. I can
He's
tell
the king, bro. You get me? Okay, he's the only one greater than me.
I like that.
The only one.
Okay, so that means you on your Mount Rushmore.
Bro, I can't put myself now.
Okay, I like that. Humble king.
I can't put myself. I can tell you what's really going on, but if we're talking about Mount Rushmore and all that shit, we don't even have a Rushmore in
oh yeah, in Nigeria.
Son of a billionaire, son of a millionaire. I forgot what the exact nickname means, but you guys know Davido's not only guapped up through his family, but Davido's an actual, you know, he's a big presence when it comes to Afrobeat. Bro, we went and saw Davido live in Boston. Shit was fire. Shit was fire. It was great. I loved it. The show was dope. But him and Burna had their little back and forward.
Everybody, bro.
Do you think you're the biggest artist in Nigeria?
Yes, I am.
Yeah?
Yes. Facts is there, it's clear.
In terms of what?
In
Money?
terms of no, forget money.
Okay, what?
I'm the biggest, it's on paper, it's there.
Like in terms of what?
Everything, I'm not gonna say, I know how to, they know this is what the back,
like numbers, streams?
Baba, everything in this life.
Burna, ironing things out.
I spoke to Burna.
Okay.
He called me as well, but we ain't even really spoken like that. He don't really be around, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's a little reclusive. He's hard to find sometimes, but
I guess.
yeah. But you do plan to make y'all do plan to make shit chill.
I think definitely, come on. He called me, I told you. He called me, Wiz called me. You know what I'm saying? And funny enough, me and Burna like used to be mad close. Like, you know that.
But when I heard
very
y'all was in the clubs and things got crazy, I was like, wait.
It's funny enough, it wasn't even us. It just be our people. Like, it don't be really.
Isn't that always how it is? Like literally in every situation.
It was crazy because it wasn't really nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's really our people. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like we're gonna chop it up.
Do you feel a level of pride just generally? Like you've been doing this so long, like being here 8 years ago. When you come to the city now, New York, for example, wherever, and you turn on the radio and just hear one African artist after another,
it's crazy.
We see Burna Boy pull up to PlaqueboyMax. I gotta watch the whole shit. I don't really watch the whole thing of streams. I'll lie to you if I tell you that. I usually watch clips, and now the clips, enough of them come out, and it's captivating. Like, all right, now this shit is hilarious. Hold on, I gotta go see what was going on. Then I'll watch it. This right here, this Burna Boy one, I gotta go back and watch. Burna's my guy. I never seen him messing with streamers before. Shocked he didn't mess with Kai Cenat. But PlaqueboyMax is up there. I just would have seen him pop up to Mafiathon. Like, if you trying to mess, why didn't you pop up to Mafiathon? I don't know. But I'm happy he's with somebody, and PlaqueboyMax, fire. So I'm happy he went over there. And we even see PlaqueboyMax greet him well. He's burning in the room. He ain't even get the 5-year-old in the little TJ treatment. Yo. You can't smoke in here, the alarm's gonna go off. No, this nigga could have made the fire department come. Ain't nobody telling him to turn off his blunt. Didn't we see him deny Dubai? I don't even know if that shit was real, but they said he denied a show before because he couldn't smoke in that country.
Burna Boy makes me so happy, bro.
Before one time, anybody where they look me one kind, I'm doing like I shine like diamond. Also make you no go fall off like primer. Just now I turn down to buy money. Just now I turn down to buy money. $5 million in a small thing. $5 million in a small thing. Cause me, I no like to dey go where they no go give me smoky bo. What? Are you crazy? Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
You think he won't deny this damn podcast or this streaming shit if I can't smoke in here? Come on. He brought the Johns in here for Burna Boy. We see the shorties come in here. Hold up. I'd have been there. Nah, chill. Hold on. We doing a sleepover stream. Like, we doing that shit that Drewski and them did.
Alright, chat, Bougie, I got it behind me. I got Nigerian food. I'm about to do this. Yeah, just bring them up. Fuck it. But they gonna need chairs to sit in. I got you a surprise. Not surprise. You feel me? I brought some. You feel me? I brought some small like kids. I brought some fire right there. If y'all need chairs, I'll bring more up for y'all. Facts. Hello.
Hi.
What's your name? Bree. Nice to meet you, Bree.
Katara.
Katara. Nice one.
Straight black green though, Jack. Now look, I'm spoken for. Chill. Don't do no drama, bro. Alright, Jack, look.
I'm like, yeah, man.
Yeah, like, you my dog. You know I got you. Alright, bro, look. Which one I start with, bro?
Bro, I'm still drinking. I'm not.
The shorties look fire of what I could see. I'm over here peeking over the phone and shit. You can sit down over there, my young queen. I was seeing Burna Boy putting the game on. I was like, oh, somebody tell Haley Bailey's sister, wasn't even Chloe, to cover her eyes. I don't even know if they're together. I'm terrible when it comes to relationship and these celebrities. But while the night is going great, shout out to Burna for being great. Shout out to Plaqueboy for holding the room down right. Out of nowhere, we get a gifted. You know, hey guys, shout out to the gifted sub. They do it every single time. If you gotta get your name read out, you gotta give some subs and they'll read your name out during the stream. One thing leads to another, and we see PlaqueboyMax say, oh my God, shout out to Davido for the 10 gifted subs. Nigga, Burna Boy almost Superman the joint or the blunt. If y'all remember that, what the Superman is, he almost did that. He almost took the shit in, pause. But his face was, El Diablo, like his face was, hold on, who? He said Davido. I don't even know who that is. You know who Davido is? I don't know. No, I'm just saying he really did. He gave 10 subs right now. No. I'm like, nah, I'm watching it. And I'm observing the petty. Again, I like Davido a lot and I love his music. But I'm watching the petty and that shit's feeding my negativity. Like, oh my God, this is just an overload right now. This shit was great. Oh, just absorb it. Oh my God. Yo, the fact that this nigga's, no, you don't want that. That shit had me dying. Like, bro, Burna, what's the beef over?
Oh, Davido with a 10. Thank you, Bresky.
Who's that?
Davido. DMW Davido.
Nah, man.
Who is that?
Nah, man.
Nah?
Nah, man. Nah, man.
Wait, what?
Nah, man.
Who is that?
Nah. Nah.
Who is that?
Nah.
Nah. Damn, this nigga. Look, though, look. You see this? Look.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's going on.
It gotta be over something. I'm telling you, because I feel like Davido, you guys could correct me down below, but I feel like Davido was bigger first. I might be wrong, but I feel like Davido, I'm always gonna say WizKid first, but after that, I'm feeling like I'm saying Davido. Did Davido kind of like cold shoulder Burna Boy on the come up? That's what it's giving me. Like, he didn't support Burna Boy during the come up or something. Cause I know that kind of petty. There's a couple niggas in my head that I ain't never gonna forget. There's one of them niggas that are part of XO that I'll never forget. I was backstage chilling with The Weeknd. The Weeknd was dope. The Weeknd signed my album, super cool, but one of his niggas was feeling himself too much. Like, yo, you too happy to be part of his entourage, my nigga. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Let that nigga's nuts go, bro. Like, he was getting me kind of hot. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And if this shit ever, I ain't even gonna speak about that. But there's niggas like that you never, bro, this was during the Kissland tour that this nigga irritated me. It's 2025, Kissland came out like 2013. And I still remember this nigga to this day and how he was acting in the room. And I was like, bet. So dudes like that kind of anger that you never let go and you kind of start throwing subs and little slights at. Me personally, I don't know, maybe it has nothing to do with that. But I feel like Davido did something to Burna Boy during the come up, or didn't do anything maybe. Maybe that's the issue. He didn't do anything during the come up, and Burna might have hit him up, and he gave him the little like, that's dope. Keep trying, boy. You'll probably be as big as me one day. And Burna Boy is the biggest. Is there anybody bigger than the African Giant? Like, is there anybody bigger than Burna Boy? We saw Burna. We went to we drove all the way from Rhode Island to New York to go watch One Night in Space at Madison Square Garden because it was history. You guys know I love being part of history. First Nigerian artist to ever headline Madison Square Garden, sold out show. We was on the floor. We wasn't nowhere but the floor, nigga. We wasn't even on the first level. No, my feet was touching the floor. The stage was right in front of me. Like, we was right there. We saw Burna Boy at Afro Nation as a headliner. We saw Burna Boy in Orlando. We saw Burna Boy in Miami. I don't know where else I saw Burna Boy, but I feel like I've seen Burna Boy again. I also seen Davido. His shit was fire. But I saw Burna Boy when Asake was at the same Afro Nation. Wizkid was at the same Afro Nation. This was the last one done in Miami, 2024 or 23? One of those two. I think it was 23 or 24. The last Afro Nation in Miami that had a crazy ass lineup. The lineup was fire. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I feel like they didn't sell enough tickets. That's why I didn't come back. But yeah, again, Burna Boy, Asake, Wizkid, and Rema. And I just saw Rema in London, Rema. I always say both in their ways because I always forget the correct way to pronounce it. I just saw him shut down London during Wireless Fest as Drake's special guest. That shit was crazy. But we also saw him headlining one of the nights at Afro Nation, killed it. But nobody got the response. No one gets the response. Let's take away from Afrobeat. Because I hate when they box Bad Bunny, like, oh, he's great for reggaeton. No. He's a great artist overall. The way that they can control the crowd, that Burna Boy's like that as well. Burna Boy was at Wireless Festival too. Oh, that's where I saw Burna Boy in London, bro. I just saw Burna Boy in London as well. Seen Burna Boy everywhere. One thing about Burna Boy is the way that he controls the crowd. Even if you don't know his music, I know his music. I've been following every album. You guys seen how many shows I've been to. I love his music. Burna Boy, hopefully one day we can ever make some content together. That should be fire. Let's speak that to existence. But all I'm saying is, seeing the way that he controls the crowd, I don't know no bigger. That is the African Giant. Twice as tall, like this guy is amazing. He's one of the best artists in the world right now. I put him with Drake, Taylor Swift, and Bad Bunny. That's in the same conversation to me.
I'll tell you off camera though. I'll play you some shit, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Damn, wait, you don't got no shit to play for?
I don't know these.
Yo. Shit. What you
Man, people,
comments?
that's the thing, bro. Like, especially out here, bro. People think because I be singing and doing all this shit, like I won't knock you clean out, bro. That shit crazy.
I bet. Fights. What's your record? And fights you been in? You feel me?
On my life, I only lost 2.
Ooh, but what's your record, though?
I've had countless fights, bro.
Damn. Okay.
Bro, there was a time like I had a fight almost every week.
Damn, bro.
Yeah,
what was they doing, gay?
Bro. People, if you know who I am, you know what was going on in it.
Okay.
You get me?
Yeah.
You get me? It's not shit I'm proud of or nothing.
Yeah,
I don't promote none of that shit.
Yeah, don't.
You see what I'm saying?
That shit, that shit in the past, bro.
Yeah, it's not even in the past because I'll still knock you out.
Oh,
but like, but the fact is, like, I'm not. You know what I mean? That's not the primary thing for me now.
Yeah. But let me know your thoughts. How do y'all feel? What do you think the beef is behind? Because even PlaqueboyMax was confused. What's going on? I don't even want to know. He even shows a picture. That's what it looked like to me. Like, yo, that's his profile right there. Like, you know, he's popular. And the dude's like, no, you don't want that. Yo, is Davido ever going to pop up on PlaqueboyMax's, or did Burna Boy just blacklist him? Is he going to pop up now on Mafiathon 4, even though they said there's not going to be another one? But whatever Kai Cenat's doing next, are we going to see Davido there? What's going on? What goes on now for Davido in the streaming world? And I wonder what this beef's about. Let me know your thoughts down below. Sub to the channel. We on that road to 20,000 of them things. But one thing I could tell you that we found out in this video is Burna Boy is petty as a mother F. Sub up, sub up, sub up.